let's go meet with our good old buddy, shall we? Oh man, I've so missed Dandelion. Right, well, I guess we're getting out of here. And by out of here, I mean we are going straight. Why is the Seven Cats Inn got a new thing? I guess we're stopping by at the Seven Cats Inn. Why the hell not? I'll pick up that Velen contract too at some point, but now is not the time. Kitchen hand wanted, rooms to rent. Warning, warning, waitress wanted. Appeal to Sir Geralt of Rivia, the bridge his crest. Geralt of Rivia, at the behest of our merciful sovereign, her illustrious grace Anna Henrietta, we have journeyed to the northern realms to lay before you our mission. A terrible monster has appeared in the Duchy of Toussaint, a beast that has committed heinous crimes against her grace's subjects. Only the most famous among witches has the ability to destroy this beast. Thus we humbly beseech you to appear in the village of Holloway, where we shall await you in full hope that you will deign to hear of our woes and liberate our land from the clutches of fear. Your humble servants, Sirs Palmerin de Lawnful and Milton de Peyrac-Peyran, knights in the service of her grace and the douche nozzle. Oh, that was the one. That's the blood and white. Why? What? Okay, sure. Dandelion time, which means we are fast traveling immediately. I mean, I don't want to do the expansions when I'm severely under level for them. Like, I'm excited to do them, but hell, we've only just finished Novigrad. I don't think guys, we might not even be a quarter of the way through the game.
Will come today.
Where you going?
I love it so much. Right. Well, oh, who are you?
How are things, Dudu?
So, I suppose. Might have been days in the past when I'd have said, wonderful. But I can't complain. I'm in one piece. Not bound to a stake atop a pyre.
You are missing an eye. Used to be wealthy, buddy. What happened?
Dudu, tell me. The halfling Biberveld goes from being a prosperous merchant to being a pauper. How?
Prefer the long version or the short?
I want to know about your life, buddy. Oh, okay.
The war.
I was under the impression merchants grow fat on wars.
Some do, but I have a serious personality flaw. I'm honest. I could not reap profits from the suffering of others. I paid taxes. I never cooked my books. And then a ship full of my goods sank. I pulled through somehow, but then a second fell prey to Skelligan raiders, rendering me insolvent. When inflation hit and interest rates rose, I, at long last, fell.
How's it feel to be Caleb Menga, huh?
Gotta admit, your Menga, it's a brilliant impersonation.
We haven't even seen it.
Don't remind me. I'm rather disgusted.
Oh, I like this
He
guy.
wasn't all out terrible.
You understand nothing. A Doppler assumes more than a man's external appearance. I've learnt what a scoundrel had knocking about in his head. Once I became him, not an hour passed before I felt the urge to break a sorceress's fingers. After two, I caught myself lusting to impale someone, and immediately after that, it hit me. The paranoid fear of a Doppler conspiracy.
Damn, I thought it was just a shapeshift thing. So the dude who became me was thinking like me. That's terrifying. All the fucking gross-ass demons in my head, but wouldn't you rather leave?
Ever considered leaving? Forgetting Novigrad altogether?
What for? To pass from the frying pan into the fire? The war's not yet crept here. Famine's not kicked at our door. Not that the future's looking rosy.
But you don't have to be human. Maybe you could try something else.
I've assumed many forms over the years, and in spite of all, life as a human has proven most interesting. After all, you humans rule the world.
I'm not human. Why does no one realize this? So long.
Take care of yourself, Dudu.
Oh, those bigots haven't the cunning to strip me of this mask.
Alright. Well then. Oh, hello.
To be purveyor of cheap
Long as
whores
they
and watered
play
down wine.
and don't hit.
Hey, I can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it.
I know, which is exactly why I'm considering.
Oh, you're always considering.
It's a material world.
If it's not one thing, it's another. Let me know when you finally decide.
I feel like we should probably get involved with that, but also, hey,
individual
Zoltan.
who tried to come in on my business. It took them a month to find him.
Am I being clear, Chief?
You're the least threatening
What's the fuss
voiced
about?
man in the world.
Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
You think you're ever gonna scare this fucking
Geralt.
war hero?
Glad you came.
They're a problem.
They're a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. Oh, just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off.
I love
just
you,
pop.
Zoltan.
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chief. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him.
You
Take a
pathetic
peek at
little
what he's got
bastard.
inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without a shovel.
Friend of yours?
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new horse son junior, but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
When did Horsed ever have any
Errol.
class?
A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
Oh, Jesus. What's this all about,
What's
buddy?
this all about?
Your money?
Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal,
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
the thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars.
Damn it, you've done a
Pay off the
dandelion.
debt. I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Hell,
Get
I
him
might
better
do
by
that.
the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. The rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
I'll help you, buddy. But does that mean I have to give you
We'll
my
try to hunt
cards?
down
Because
those
no.
cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis.
I don't think I have any of
Difficult
those.
to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Of course, buddy.
Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. There's a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
Or I could just
No
pay it
problem.
for you.
See you later, Zoltan.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandal.
And now it's time to talk to our good old friend Dandelion. So what's going on, buddy?
What's that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Yeah.
Gotta say,
He's fine with the
this is really
whoremonger.
growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So,
Why do all my
if
friends
you
just
happen
want
to
to
get a
use
break
me as some kind of money
between
donkey?
drowners and Ekama jigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Yep, I don't know, man. There's a lot of ekamajigs on my to-do list today. Why a cabaret, though, huh?
Where do you get this cabaret idea?
Sounds
Been a
actually
dream
kind of
for
fun.
Years. Ever since we went to see one in Oxenford. Remember? The dancer hanging from the chandelier? And once she was completely downside up, she called you over and...
I remember.
How could you forget? And this place will be even better, I promise. That is, of course, if I can scrounge together the funds for some remodeling.
Why aren't you rich? Sell your shirt and you'd be rich again. Look at all those goddamn gems. What can I do? Also, can't I just lend you the no, what can I do?
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his
I
daughter.
read Daddy Bear and I was incredibly disturbed.
We can borrow the coin from her.
Rings a bell, does it?
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
Knew I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know, no matter what you might think.
Oh, I know I do. Don't you say that. Where do I come in then?
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
And what are you doing?
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Someone tells me that ain't true, but fine, I'll do it.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats.
Ah!
It'll work, you'll see.
He is the purveyor
Get
of
the sword
wit.
from Madame
Right.
Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Let's do this. Can I talk to you
For you,
anymore?
my friend, always.
Oh, that was cute. Molly says hello.
To Molly. She says hello.
Molly? Which Molly?
Oh,
When you promised to show
dandelion.
your butterfly collection too.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Butterfly collection? You of all people could stand to be a little more inventive.
Molly didn't need inventive. She needed attentive. Average, run-of-the-mill girl. But give her a smile. Notice her shoes. Let her chat about them a bit. And she'd turn into a wellspring of passion.
Uh-huh. I can offer him a portrait. How do you come to own a tavern?
Gotta tell me, how'd you wind up owning this establishment?
You'll never believe this. I inherited it from none other than Alonzo Wiley, Whoreson Sr. himself.
Oh, no
You're
way.
right, I don't believe it.
Alonzo ruled the local underworld with an iron fist, but deep down, he was a romantic, pure as they come. This place is one of the reasons his son's not my biggest fan. See, Cyprian Jr., that is, wanted to make this a brothel, but the Rosemary went to me, and I planned to turn it into the most elegant venue in town, a den of art and culture.
Where'd you meet Priscilla then, huh?
How do you and Priscilla meet?
It was at the court of Duke Hereward, the annual balladry contest. We faced off in the final.
Who won?
Well, I don't remember.
I bet.
Priscilla won.
Probably lost and you don't want
We
to
already
admit
know
it.
this.
Actually, she'd caught my eye, so I let her win. I was counting on getting a prize after the contest.
And? Did you?
That, my friend, is not your concern.
That is a yes. Do you want a portrait of
Got a
Hierarch
portrait of
Hamelford?
Hierarch Hamelford I'm willing to part with. Want it?
Yes, those halfling painters. This one of theirs? Wonderful. I put this up at the Rosemary in time. It'll make those temple guard inspections so much easier.
Alright then. See you later,
See you,
buddy.
Dandelion.
I'll give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam, well, you know.
Okay, but the owl is just here. Oh no! You poor thing. At least it's wearing blinders. Jesus, doo-doo, barging in like that. That was scary.
What's he schemed up this time?
Can I talk to you, Zoltan?
Geralt.
Is there anything new to say? What do you know about the Big Four?
What can you tell me about Novigrad's underworld?
Got one concept for you. The Big Four. Siggy Reuven, the King of Beggars, Cleaver, and Whoreson Jr. What do you call a triumvirate, but with 4 individuals?
No idea.
Well, there are 4, and they've carved the city into spheres of influence. Nothing happens without them knowing about it and approving it. Rumor is Whoreson recently quarreled with the others, but...
Well, I mean, they're all dead, so it doesn't really matter. I guess I should have asked this before. Why hasn't anyone taken Novigrad?
You've been in town a while. Maybe you can tell me. Radovid and Emir. Why hasn't either taken the city?
Excellent question. I believe I can clear the mystery up for you. War requires resources, wherewithal. Novigrad's a large port with a powerful fleet and a treasury overflowing with gold. All that makes it a tasty morsel. Tempting for both Redania and Nilfgaard.
I understand. The city's walls are high. Its arsenals are full of weapons.
Then you don't understand much. True, a siege be a long and grueling affair, but more importantly, everything that's valuable in Novigrad could disappear faster than a mayfly's dream.
I love
The Big
Zoltan's
Four's made it known
metaphors.
that
That's
should
my
things
favorite
come to
thing.
a head, the fleet's flammable, and any assault on the city sure to touch off riots, during which the church's coffers could very well be looted bare. So, anyone wanting Novigrad's wealth, its ships, has no choice but to deal with its criminal underworld.
Smart. Very smart. About those cards.
About those cards.
You got them?
Not yet.
So why are you here? Miss me that much? This is no
That
time
is
for
why.
chit-chat, Geralt. We need to get those cards.
Alright, well, who do I help out first? Zoltan or Dandelion? I'm thinking Zoltan, since he is sort of actually in debt with the criminal underworld, which is normally a bad sign, especially for one of my best goddamn friends. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And hopefully along the way we'll be able to replace these goddamn mittens. What's going on here?
I'd never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
How are they? Without
Lollygagging.
Go before they lose their mother as well.
You're a nasty motherfucker, do you know that?
Eternal fire.
I'm so gonna kill those. I'm gonna destroy the Eternal Fire. I'm gonna fucking break it. I hate them so much, but hello, whoever lives here again.
Locked. But looks like Zed's inside. And in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Jesus, Geralt, we're breaking in for some Gwent cards?
something unusual.
Fine. Well, there's gotta be another way in. Not that I know where that is right now, but it's a weird amount of scope for this one. Excuse me? Oh, there's just a bandit down there, it doesn't matter. Well, I can't even get through there. Is it because it's the middle of the damn day? I mean, the middle of the damn night? That probably has something to do with it. Let's run around to the other side if we possibly can. Thank you. Can I bust through here?
Open up.
Oh, man! I actually probably can get in from this side, huh? Guess they didn't expect me to be in with a king of beggars. Good evening. Oh. Shit. What about over here? Everything is locked. Holy shit. Any kind of way in through here? No. This one's actually stumping me.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
It sounds like some kind of weird amputee sex act. Through here? Everything's freaking locked. Zed? What are you on from me, buddy? Well, I mean, it's telling me to go around here. It's normally not wrong. So if we just blast out of here, we should be able to find at the very least something. Just water. Well, that doesn't really matter at all. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't get into anywhere here. Maybe there's some kind of basement entrance or something. That's locked too. Maybe I haven't been checking far enough over to this side, huh? You'd think Geralt would you'd think it'd show up in my, senses. What about round here? Well, last thing I can think of is this ladder. Which is almost definitely the right thing, actually, isn't it? I don't know why I didn't think of this first. What's the point in it? Why does it exist? That seems pointless. But you can also go higher. Maybe I'm going to break in through his rooftop. That'd definitely be nice. Hey, there you go. Ah! Oh, you poor bastard. I'm sorry. We've just broken into his roof. Is that just never locked then? Anyone can break into this house or any of your house? Dude? Are you playing fucking dead?
Must be Zed.
But someone was in here. They locked it. Right? We heard this freaking door lock, so... What the hell's going on down here?
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Yrden and Quen card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Why are you just two old men? And also, why were you trying for a fist fight first? Go, that's probably on you for killing these guys. They just wanted a nice, friendly fist fight. Little bit of friendly competition, and you just blast him with your blade. There we go. I'm just going to burn you to death now. That's not burning. Ah! I keep confusing Aard for Igni. There you go. Come on now. Down you go. Why won't you drop down? I just want to execute you. Oh, there you go. He will forever be looking at books. Maybe he'll be smart in the afterlife. I've never got a Gwent card from there.
From the Square Tile deck. Wonder how much this card's worth. We're looking for something. Ledger might looking for something around for. And we're looking for something.
We know this, Geralt. I just want to have a quick look at the card, mate. I wonder if it actually... I guess I could just keep them. I'm not going to, but like... Oh, I won't mind it. And I mean, it's not like I use the Scoia'tael deck, so it's not an issue. We must be able to find the ledger. Come on, guys! You didn't even try!
People Zed sold cards to.
Steel Sword, New, Fabian Oliver, Moth-Eaten Coat of Gold Cloth, Duke. Isengrim Faultiana card, Ravik. Fringilla Vigo card, Caesar Bilzen. And 3 polished peacock opals, Vixen. Okay. So we're still missing one of them.
I ought to have a look at this.
Really? Why?
What was it happened to Foltest again?
I mean, I don't think he really needs to. It's not going to change much. I might as well just go get... I guess we don't know the people are, maybe. Zoltan knows the town better than we do. Despite the fact we've been to every single inch of it practically daily. Oh, I'm not even full on dumplings. Uh-oh.
Zoltan.
Geralt.
Why are you always so happy to see me? About those cards.
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! They say elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed.
Oh,
what about
okay.
the other cards?
This business is getting dangerous,
Zoltan,
man.
Sure this business isn't getting a little too dangerous? I mean, men are dying over these cards.
Just Zed. And believe you me, he wasn't an innocent bystander.
Alright, well, at least
Thanks.
that's good to know.
I'm certain he snuffed his killers out on the spot, so why worry? Tell me about the other cards instead.
Found this ledger.
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilzen and Ravi.
I didn't even see the Ravi one.
Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
You coming with me? Tell me about both of them.
Who's Caesar Bilzen?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fella once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we
Oh my
won't have
god,
to
maybe
run
we
around
can
town
buy his
looking
Gwent
for him.
collection, I just realised. Ravi, who's that?
Ravi. Who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Try to get you those cards,
Zoltan seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
Well, I mean...
Not swords, amateur.
Do I not want to go oh, hey, Priscilla.
Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
Leave him alone. He's trying. Jesus, girl. Let's go and get the John Natalis card first. I don't know. I want to meet fucking Zoltan. There you go. It's closer anyway. Because, I mean, if I do this, then maybe Zoltan will come with me to the next one. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe I can buy Zoltan's card collection. Because I will. I'm addicted to Gwen. Yes, please. It seems like we're only getting further away somehow. I guess because it was to the right and I had to run left. Okay. I need to find another Gwent card salesman. Maybe we should hit up the taverns, because I don't think I bought any from any sort of landlord. Yes? What do you want? Are you sure? Because it was me. Hello, Zoltan.